Great day, great day, great day. It's Coach Kevin Gibbs with Born Winner Basketball and Shooting for Greatness Academy in Raleigh, North Carolina. And today we're going to be talking about the 12 mental skills every athlete must master to achieve peak performance, right? Peak is at the highest of the high, right? You can't get no higher than the peak, right? So we try and take you from the valley, which is the lowest, all the way up to the peak. And we're going to show you that if you learn these 12 mental skills and you master them, then you're going to achieve peak performance. And every peak performance is different for every athlete, right? And so wherever you at, like I said, you could be at the valley, which is the lowest, right? We're going to lift you up to your peak, wherever level that is, right? And all things is possible to him that believe, right? And as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he or she, or so is they, right? So here we go. The 12 mental skills every athlete must master if they want to achieve peak performance, right? Every action that an athlete takes has a mental component. That is why athletes benefit from having a mental coach. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to coach you on the mental skills or the 90% mindset, right? Is everyone doing the 10% skill set, but we're going to do the 90% mindset and give you the 10% skill set. So you can reach 100% peak performance, right? Your highest potential, right? And so here's the 12 skills. Skill number 1 is goal setting, right? Goal setting is defined as a well-defined objective for the season. Goal setting should also include short-term and congruency plans, right? Short-term, long-term congruency plans, right? Meaning that your short-term plans, your small daily goals are supposed to add up to weekly. Weekly is supposed to add up to monthly, and monthly is supposed to add up to yearly, right? And you got to know your seasons, right? And basketball is 4 seasons: the off season, the preseason, regular season, and the postseason, right? And so your goals, your training goals, your performance goals, your mental goals, all that should be designed around your goals, right? And if you don't got goals, that's the first thing you need to do if you want to achieve peak performance, and start having some goals, right? So that's number 1 is goal setting, right? The way you set your goals is extremely important, right? Number 2 skill that you need to learn is focusing, right? Focusing is the ability to tune out distractions, negative thoughts, noise to immerse the athlete in the moment and focus only important to what's important now, right? Staying in the now, staying in the present focus, right? You want to stay present, right? Play after play, right? Possession after possession, right? Stay in tune. You know, if you keep winning the plays, you're going to win the game. The plays is what add them. Be a playmaker, right? Focus on making a play, right? Even if you get beat, focus on getting back on your man. Focus to stay focused, right? Focus on your goals while you practicing. Focus on your goals while you training, right? Just stay focused at all time, right? That's the key. Number 2 is focusing, right? Skill number 3 is proactive confidence, right? That's why I say proactive confidence, not just confidence, right? Everyone say, I got confidence, but be proactive, right? Make sure your confidence is activated, right? Confidence is the most profound contributor to performance. Confidence building needs daily attention to feed the mind and the body, right? This is the most important contributor is confidence, faith, confidence. You got to believe that you could do it, right? But faith without works is dead, right? So if you're not proactive in your confidence, then it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna lead up to nothing, right? It's not gonna add up to nothing. You're not doing nothing with it. It's not activating it, right? It needs to be active, not passive, right? So the key number 3, the skill number 3 is proactive confidence, right? Skill number 4 is stable motivation, right? Stable motivation, right? You want to be stable and you don't want to be up and down like a roller coaster. Sometimes you're high, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're low, sometimes you're around. Nah, just be stable, right? What is your motive? What is your why? Why am I doing this? Right? What's your why? I want to buy my mom's house. I want to be the first one in my family to go to college. I want to, be the first one to go pro, be the first one to play D1, right? I want to make this team. I want to prove everybody wrong. I mean, whatever it is that, your why is. Everyone got a different why. If you don't have a why, then sit down and discover your why. Like, why are you playing this game? Like, why you're an athlete, why you want to be an athlete. And then you're going to know, where you're trying to go. But stable motivation. Motivation could be problematic during slumps or a long season, but necessarily continue moving forward despite obstacles and things that come your way, right? Find that motivation, right? To get up and to perform. That's what goal setting, right? If you got the proper right of goals, your goals is going to lead you to success, right? And so you definitely want to have stable motivation. You don't want to be up and down, seesawing, and sometimes I'm with it, sometimes I'm not. Nah, you don't want to do that. That's lack of consistency, right? And so number five, skill number five is relaxation skills. Relaxation is the ability to quiet the mind and body with the right level of attention and excitement to be ready for action, right? You want to be relaxing in the moment, right? You knock down these key free throws. You've done this 1,000 times. You did this 1,000,000 times. Man, maybe you just visualize it 1,000,000 times, right? You use meditation and mental imagery, and maybe you just visualize this thing 1,000,000 times while you woke up, when you went to sleep. And so now you're relaxed, right? You relax in the moment. Like, you live, you're living for this, right? You're not folding under pressure. You're not withering. You're not feeling stressed out and scared and fearful. And, you're feeling confident, right? You're relaxed. And you say, I got this, coach. I got this, man. Or you're your coach and say, oh, don't worry about it, man. We're still going to win, right? Just relax. Everyone relax, right? So you want to relax. You want to practice relaxation skills. All right. Number 6 is managing pressure. Pressure is hard for many athletes to overcome. Fear of failure or the need to be perfect causes athletes to underperform at critical moments in competition, right? Come on. How many times we seen players underperform? How many times we seen players that we see them do things 1,000 times that they just ain't do it in the most crucial moment, right? These are part of mental skills. We can't see the mental skills. We can't see someone, being fear, being anxious and being worried and being, just wilting under the pressure underneath the surface, right? We can't see what's under there. So, as coaches and trainers, we got to be aware of, the situations that's at hand and the players and their personalities and how to manage those situations, right? Because as a coach, your job is to manage people, right? So you want to teach your players to manage their selves, right? And they help manage each other's by being a team and knowing each other and knowing how to take pressure off each other, right? Or alleviate pressure sometimes, right? And so pick someone up or to know what some people could take and what they can't, right? But you want to be able to manage that pressure, right? Because pressure could either make or break you, right? The pressure could bust pipes, or pressure put on a coal could make a diamond, right? So that's managing pressure, right? We don't run from it. We deal with the pressure and we relax, right? And we keep going towards our goals, right? Number 7 is mental rehearsal, right? Visualization, visualize success, visualize an attack, right? Visualize your dreams, visualize your success. See it, taste it, believe it, want it bad. You got to want this thing. Visualize it, see it crystal clear, see yourself being successful, see yourself winning, see yourself on top. Don't see yourself failing, right? Visualize, mental rehearsal, visualize you hitting the game-winning shot. Visualize you being successful. Visualize you getting the game-winning 3. Visualize you getting the game-winning block. Visualize you getting the game-winning tipping. Visualize you being a great leader. Visualize you taking your family where you want to put them at. Visualize you in that uniform. Visualize yourself in that jersey. Visualize yourself doing the things that you want to do. Don't visualize yourself being the person that you don't want to be. Visualize the person. That's to use your mind for the good things, right? And so that's mental rehearsal, right? You could be all things that you could be, that you could see, right? And so there you go. That's number 7 is mental rehearsal, right? Number 8 skill is mental toughness. Mental toughness is the ability to overcome adversity, learn from adversity, rise to the occasion, perform under future or similar circumstances. Mental toughness. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about what you do when you get up. Get up and keep on swinging some more. Never stay down. You keep fighting. right? A righteous man get knocked down once and get up 7 times. That means you gonna keep getting up every time, getting up every time, right? You want to be mentally tough. Adversity is going to hit. Don't worry about problems. Become a problem solver. Don't say I can't. Say how can I, right? And so you need that mental toughness because times are going to get hard, right? And that's part of leadership, right? People are looking for people to look towards when times get hard, and you could be that person. That'd be a time to step up and being a leader, right? Number 9 skill is managing expectations. Expectations from parents, coaches, and teammates can interfere with an athlete's ability to perform. Managing expectations from others allows you to stay focused throughout a competition, right? That's, some parents is, you got to hit every shot. You can't miss one shot. Come on, be realistic. You're going to miss more shots than you're going to make. That's just it. I don't care if you're Steph Curry, right? So that's unrealistic. Those are unrealistic expectations, right? Your coach is going to tell you, I want you to run this. I want you to make this. I want you to make. That's a coach, right? Your teammates going to say, you should have got that rebound. You should have got that steal. They're going to think you're supposed to do everything right. They ain't supposed to do nothing, right? But it's your leadership ability. You staying focused. You relaxing to understand what they're going through, what type of pressures they're going through, right? You've been rehearsing this. So, you've seen this 1,000 times in your mind, right? So, you know how to, handle these expectations that other people is putting on you. And, you're sticking to your goals. That's why that was number 1, right? You having goals and knowing what they is and understanding that, your what your expectations are, not what everybody else's expectations are, right? And so that brings us to number 10 is trust in your skills, right? Trust in skills helps athletes take their practice in their game and in competition and rely on what they trained under the pressure of competition, right? What they say, perfect practice prevents poor performance. Perfect practice, the 5P, perfect practice prevents poor performance. Perfect practice prevents poor performance. Perfect practice prevents poor performance. I had to say it a couple times in a row, but perfect practice prevents poor performance, right? And so when you want to be meticulous with your practice routines, right? You want to have routines and habits of excellence, right? You want to be, as soon as you get in the gym, you want to have your sneakers on and put your sneakers on and be ready to warm up, to have a certain stretching routine and have a certain mindset, start visualizing, start affirming to yourself, start thinking about all the things you need to do to work on and improve yourself, right? That's the thing that's going to separate. Why everybody over there chucking up threes, half-court shots, and not working on their game, you're going to stick to your routine. You're going to know your goals. You're going to say, you know what, in this little 10 minutes, let me work on my form shoot. Let me work on my ball hand. Let me do a couple push-ups or some sit-ups if I need to work on my game, or let me do some jump rope. Let me, be productive with my time. Let me manage my time. Let me be organized. Let me be the most productive basketball player out there, right? And so that's number 10, right? And that's trusting the skills, right? And so number 11 is injury recovered. Hopefully none of y'all don't ever get injured, but if you do, you got to recover, right? You got to make it back, right? After an injury, athletes may need help tolerating that pain, adhering to physical therapy regimen, and getting back into action or adjusting to being on the sideline. I know how that is. I got hurt in college my last year. It was treacherous watching the team go out there. You put all that blood, sweat, and tears in. It does stuff to you mentally, but it's a part of the process, and you got to remember those times. And when you get back on the court, you got to know that I'm not gonna take it for advantage no more. I'm gonna give everything I got all the time. But take your time to get yourself healthy, right? Because if you're not 100% or 90-something%, then you're not going to be able to perform at the level you're going to perform. Is going to be extremely frustrating for you, right? It's going to be extremely frustrating. And so do your therapy. Take your time to get back. And when you get back, take over, right? So that's injury recovery. And the last skill that you must master as an athlete, the last out of the 12 skills, right, in no particular order, is satisfaction, right? You got to have fun. Come on, man. You put in all this hard work and enjoying. You got to enjoy yourself. If you ain't enjoying yourself, you're going to burn out, right? I know it's hard work. I know that it's your goals. I know you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. But, when you playing with fun and you're playing with joy, you're going to perform at a much higher level, right? So you gotta learn that, don't make it a job, make it a sport, right? Make it a mindset. Change your mindset. Don't look at it like, oh, I gotta run. Right? Say, oh man, yeah, I gotta do my running routine. Gotta get my body strong, right? Those are those small daily goals that you gonna come up with to trick your mind. These are mental hacks, right? Hacking your mind for success, right? And so there you go. Those are the 12 mental skills every athlete must master if you want to achieve peak performance. Like I said, these skills could take you from being in the valley and take you up to being at the peak level, right? That's goal setting, focusing, proactive confidence, stable motivation, relaxation skills, managing pressure, mental rehearsal, mental toughness, managing expectation, trusting in your skills, injury recovery, and satisfaction, having fun, right? And so hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. Hope you're gonna put these skills into use, put them to use, and take yourself comment if you got any questions about these skills, you need a little help, let me know, right? Comment in the section, and I'll reach out to you, help you out, right? If you like anything I said in this video, please like, share, subscribe, right? Click on the link below if you want to learn more strategies of how to improve your mental toughness, right? And your mental skills if you want to become a master. Other than that, have a great day.